Alright, chat, hello! For some reason, the YouTube chat is, like, a little broken. Like, it's not reading it in the merge one, so I'm using the old chat. So hopefully that should be working. Test? Yo, Raikou, thank you for the
Arcade
resub!
underscore
With the
Raikou just
prime.
resubbed for 8 months. Clean.
Hi, chat. It's been a hot minute. I had also been sick with a cold, so I think today's gonna be short. I wanted to binge this like crazy as soon as I was done editing that video. But oh man, am I kind of congested still. I'm like not... I think I'm past like the sick phase. I'm more so like... It's like, you know, the lingering cough. Which is disgusting. It's nasty. Anyway. Oh, I'm blurry. What? What? It's behind me. It's the shrimp guy. Yeah, I remember. I was like wondering, like, what happened to shrimp person? Where is the chat? I can't find the chat on this screen. Hold on. It's like behind me, but I can't. Oh, wait, I found it. Oh. Right. We're gonna have to go with this wall. Nope. Yeah, there we go. That should work. We're gonna run that temporarily today. We'll fix it tomorrow. Hopefully. I don't know why it's not reading. It's not reading the YouTube. It's reading the Twitch one. Evil Shadow, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little sick still, just getting over it, but should be able to get through the day and hopefully get a Slowpoke. I really wanted to binge this when I came back, but I think like a good 3 to 4 hour stream is it's still a good amount. But how are you guys doing? What's been new? What's been new while I've been gone? While I slowly boot up the game. Amogus. It's also a bit tough for me to keep up with both of the chats. Hold on. Here we go. Shiny Suno ruins Giratina at 9,000 resets. It's rough out here, but we hope we both get our shinies. We got this, we got this. Good luck with your Giratina, and good luck to me for this, guy. I don't know what Slowpoke is, honestly. Hoping for a speedy recovery and Slowpoke. Thank you. I really think I'm okay right now. It's more so like the congestion, like lingering. I just gotta drink more water. But much appreciated regardless. Did my thing already disconnect? Oh my gosh, it did. Anyway, welcome to the technical difficulties part of the stream where my capture card is like, ew, you're streaming, and then disconnects. Ew, yuck. Can we gonna lock in on the challenge and immediately get the video for the successful attempt of this year? No. I don't know. We'll see if I... We'll see if I can upload it. I take forever editing. Alright. Audio in. Audio loud. Oh my gosh. After I adjust this audio, we can get started. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. I should have adjusted before I put the earbuds in, but right now I've committed. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. Oh, look at the fur dance. MR, how you doing? Hello. Alright, what are we listening to before we start? Let's see. Pokemon XD. Oh, there's so much happening. Okay, there we go. Yay! Alright. Let's go. First encounter of the day. Let's see. Not shiny. But it's okay, we keep moving. It's only the first encounter. Let's see if it shows up by 5,000. Oh, it's so hard with the chat fading. Hold on, let me turn off the chat fading feature. Because I need to keep up with it, and high-key, everything's broken. You don't stream for a week and things break. It's like actually so sad. It's quite unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Timer thing, hide messages, always show messages, there we go. Now it should be up all the time. Da-da-da-da. I think the chat should be popping up once that works. Alright, I missed messages, sorry. What would be your least favorite hunting? Cave, grass, or water, like the Slowpoke? I think cave. I did cave before. But it was for a Paris. It was for Paris in the first run. I think grass is the fastest, so I prefer it. I think the rate of encounter is like grass #1 for how quickly you can encounter if you're shiny hunting. And then I think water and cave are about the same, but I don't know. I kind of like the water type Pokemon a bit more. What's the further plan if you find a shiny now immediately? I think we just train. If we get it right now, we train. Just start your shiny Charmander hunt. When you get it, it'll be your first RNG manip full-on shiny. Ooh, good luck, good luck. I feel like RNG manip can hit. I've never done it, but it's like setup and skill. I think it's a legit method. Let me check DM. I think I already DM'd back. Unless you sent another one. Started a Pokéradar chain in Buddhispu before you even got to catch one Pokemon, a shiny Starly. Ooh! W, what the heck? I've never done a radar, but radar also sounds really fun. Oh my gosh, dude. The shiny Starly in BDSP. I have flashbacks. I found like 6 when I was hunting for shiny Turtwig. But like you couldn't catch it. So you just had to watch it sparkle and then you had to kill it. It was so sad. Ah, you're good, Riley. You're good. You're good. Discord's overall pretty funky. Wickle, how you doing, gamer? Excuse me. TH, hello, how you doing? Okay, my throat is getting a bit more like as we go. But we should be able to last like a few hours, right? No! Opinion on Shiny Drizzile? I don't know, I don't think I've ever had one.
TH Takeover just resubbed for 7 months.
Thank you for the resub,
Saw the
TH.
new vid. Amazing work, Lamb.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm glad people are liking it. I'm really glad people are liking it. Oh, this is the extended version. Wait, hold on. Pokemon Battle Revolution OST. There's like a compilation somewhere of like... Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's just a little bit easier without the whole... random tunes plugin. But yeah, I'm glad people are liking the video. I know I rarely upload. But like I think the video is doing pretty well otherwise. Like, I think when I was recording it, I was hoping it would do better, but after it came out, I'm like, yeah, that's expected. It's actually doing better than like if it wasn't doing well. So it's like about average, which is not bad. I'll take that. You RNG manipped Arceus because it was resets are evil. That is so fair. That is so fair. I never hunted that Arceus, but one day I will. Your first one had inspired me to do a shiny only run. No Nuzlocke, but my shinies haven't shown up as quickly. All plenty overawed so far for your Charmander and Spearow. I hope you get it. I hope you get your other shinies, but it sounds like you got your Charmander and Spearow, so the rest best show up soon, right? I'm glad I inspired though. But in the end, that's like your effort and your earned shinies, so all credit to you. Shiny Drizzile. Whoa, what happened? Oh, 17, this is 18. Hey Siri! Show me a picture of a shiny Drizzile.
Here are some images of shiny Drizzle from the web. Have a look.
That looks pretty good. I like their little dyed streak of hair. They really look like they're going through a phase. Chat, I say it every time. I feel like whenever I upload, there's just like a production quality difference every time. Because I don't upload so, like, my gaps are almost a year. So then, in between, I'm like, oh, I've gotten better. But I think each year it also, like, it starts to stagnate. Because, you know, you can only learn so much. I've still got a lot to learn, but it's more so, like, storytelling, or technical stuff, or direction and pacing. I think the pacing was fine, but I definitely could have adjusted the story a bit more to be more, to have more clips of what happens in the moment, rather than me re-explaining. Or it's more like a visual cut, like, ooh, this and that, which there was some of that, but yeah, I mean, it's also the fact that it's such a long challenge. It is a bit easier to just say, like, this, and this, if you're cutting it down with the explanations, but yeah, I think I could write the story a bit better if I maybe had more time. And it was like a self-imposed deadline, just so I could upload something, because I never do. Retsu, how you doing? The Gamma Emerald. I heard about that. I remember seeing like a demo of that. Or not demo, but footage of it. Maybe a few months back. That's cool, it's finally out though. I don't know if I'm gonna play it anytime soon, but it does seem pretty chill. Oops. Unlimited bacon, but no games, or unlimited games with no games. But no, oh, but no bacon. I'd probably go unlimited games, no bacon. I'm not a big bacon person. Can I... Is that a hot take? I feel like bacon's kind of like... It doesn't hit. It tastes bad, you know? Yeah, that's... I'm a bacon hater, I'm sorry. Dude, I like bacon though. I do like bacon. I think it's the fat in bacon that I'm like, I don't like. Because some people like pork belly. In like Asian cultures, they make pork belly and then they eat it, but I hate the fatty parts. It's just like, it's the feeling in my mouth and I don't feel good after I eat it. So, like, bacon is a pretty fun way to eat bacon without the fatty bits. Daniel Chapstick, hello! How you doing? It's still very bugged for the Gamma Emerald? Ah, that makes sense. Oh, I had a demo, it's now in early access. Ah. I'm sure they'll iron it out if it's in early access. Unfollow for being a bacon hater? No! I'm sorry. The internet's bacon craze started dying down a few years back. There was a bacon craze? I was never the target audience for that, so I guess I never got it. Hunbin J, how you doing? Sorry, did you hear my voice crack? I'm getting over a cold. Bacon is very good. If I had to choose between bacon and ham... No, I don't like either. What do I like? I think when I was younger, I liked ham more. 300 hours? Happy 300 hours, chat. Oh my. Is Slowpoke shiny actually visible in this game, or is it like Seal? It's more visible in this game. You changed the Twitch category? Oh, oops. I did not. Thank you. Sometimes I just be on the wrong category, dude. Hello, hand purple bookies. Hello! Normally, the chat feature I have that allows the YouTube emotes to show it's high-key broken, so I had to use the alt chat where the YouTube ones are kinda not working, unfortunately. But hopefully that should be fixed tomorrow. It's like the first time it's broke in a while. Just wanna let you know. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. Like, if I'm ever in the wrong category, feel free to call me out. Not call me out, but like, let me know. Like, there's just things I miss, you know? This is just Shiny stream with something happening every 20 hours. True. That's how I see Shiny, I think, streams. It mostly is just chatting until a Shiny shows up. No, how you doing? Just watched your Shiny Nuzlocke video. It was a good one, so here I am. Yay! Yippee! Well, I'm glad people like it. I'm really glad people like it. Are you feeling a bit better today? I think overall I'm feeling the same as yesterday. It's just like I'm getting rid of the congestion inside. Like, I'm not really sick anymore, but it's more so the leftovers. You know? And to which I probably need to drink more water to handle that. For anyone who's been watching this challenge for a while, and for anyone new as well, here's a rundown on the plan, because we were adjusting it. We are adjusting it from what it was before. We were no longer going for the Articuno. Articuno would have been a for fun hunt, but in order to wrap up this challenge, I think we just drop it. We run Slowpoke, and then we try to get all the way through. Slowpoke's gonna be our last hunt. We have 5 gym badges. We have 3 left to get. And then we battle the Elite Four. We also need to... We have a, Dragonite. We're probably gonna add a lot of moves to the Dragonite later. But right now, they're just like a humble Dragonair. And currently in the box. Excuse me. Yeah, no more Articuno. Articuno would have been a B team backup, but I think we should be good just with the A team. What's the current team? You can see all the shinies we've gotten with exclamation point shinies. For the team, as for the team we'll bring into the Elite Four, I don't know yet. Because I want to check that out later, because if I say right now, I'm gonna forget. So I'm gonna just save the brain power. Creation Sync! Hello, how you doing? Largest piece of toast, how you doing? Oh, but yeah, you can see, sorry, you can see all the shinies with extra shiny, or you can check the YouTube description. They should list them all there as well. But yeah, we've gotten a solid 8. No one has died yet. That may change at the Elite Four. We don't know. I'm gonna try to make it through with what we've got. I don't know. Sabrina could also be a bit of a nightmare. We gotta be careful of Destiny Bond too, because there are some Destiny Bond Pokemon in Silphco, and we have a Butterfree to handle that with Sleep Powder. That's gonna be the plan. Excuse me. Major Darian, how you doing? Found not just 1, but 2 shiny Chanseys in the Safari Zone a few days ago. And they both ran away? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really hope their crush shows up soon. I'm sorry they both ran. But you have the experience. You can say you found 2 shiny Chanseys before you found the Heracross, and they both ran. It's part of the journey. It's part of it, but that does suck. And I had to go Lapras either. No, it was either Slowpoke or Lapras, so I chose Slowpoke. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So true. That was me with Misty. $11,000 Eevee? Ooh, good luck. Oh wait, are you talking about mine? Oh yeah. I mean, that's not that bad. The first run was the Spear with 18,200. That's still the longest hunt we've had. I think Eevee being the longest in this challenge is not bad at all. I actually think that's quite generous. 179 streak got 179,000 points. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't really have too many redeems for channel points. I'm trying to think about what to add, but I don't really know. We used to have TTS channel points, but then I became worried that would be kind of abused. Isn't it 11,000 with soccer set every time? Yeah, but Eevee's was actually pretty fast. I think Dratini's was a bit longer, but I'm just glad I didn't go over odds on Snorlax. So Snorlax took forever. I didn't upload a video one for 500,000 points. I don't think that would help though. That's more like a time thing. Time allocation. Cause what I did to get that video out was like I was binging. Like on the clock, 12 hours a day. But I'm trying to like, now that I'm done, I'm trying to pull back a little bit. Just so I can have like a few more hours of downtime. But I do need to catch up with the past projects too, so I'm also working on those. I'm gonna be adding a movie version of the of the challenge on the live channel. So I'm gonna be wrapping that up at some point. I might wrap it up in a few days and I just queue it up for another week. Just so I'm not like spamming that channel. And there's probably gonna be another gap of uploads. But for the main channel, I think the next video that's gonna come out is gonna be the 10,000 egg sword shield. If you lose a shiny, do you release them or do they go to the box of doom and despair? They go into the box and then I will give them away in home as soon as home integration is available. It's not quite yet available, but I think they said October is gonna be it. But yeah, I think the channel points would not help the upload, unfortunately. Gaming, how you doing? Hope you've been well. Dude, oh my gosh, sorry, I just hit the hit the desk. I was trying so hard not to get sick too. I was so sad when I got sick. Cause I was like, after the video's up, we're gonna binge this, and then I have like lingering stuff, and I got Worlds next week. On Sunday, and this Thursday I've got a baseball game, so I should take it at least a little easier. But I wanted to binge this. How many eggs can I throw in one stream? That's a good question. Probably, like, with how many points you have? A lot of eggs. I think it would be endless. For a whole stream. I think you could just drop it for a whole stream, pretty much. Still sure about which two shiny Pokemon you should get. If you get Jolteon, then you won't be able to get. Then you won't get Pikachu. What should Pikachu be? Your Pikachu mention, like, gave me a flashback for Light Ball, and I was like, why did I think Light Ball was in this game? But I think I just read a forum and was reading it wrong as a kid, because I was so bad at reading forums and FAQs. Forums were so confusing because it was just like a discussion, like, oh, what's the answer? And like, 8-year-old me had like no attention span. So I didn't really read it, I more so skimmed it. And I guess I interpreted FireRed LeafGreen Pikachu having like a 5% chance of getting a light ball. Because I remember, at some point I tried catching Pikachus to get a light ball. And after like 7, I was like, I don't know if I'm just unlucky or if I haven't, or if there's no light ball. But I gave up after 7. Fire video, oh my gosh, my biggest fan. Thanks, bestie. Wait, we gotta make a plan for Worlds too. Worried about Pokemon Bank shutting down because of Pokemon like Spinda. I'm sure in the future they're gonna drop more Spinda access in other games. Like, I'm sure it's gonna be in Gen 10. And I feel like they're gonna re-release every game on Switch at some point. Or Switch 2. I don't know about Switch 1, but Switch 2, I'd imagine they're gonna add, like, DS. because of the touchscreen cursor feature. But yeah, Pokemon Bank shutting down, it sucks because they didn't really give much of a heads up. I think that's the biggest thing, because it was a long time coming. I expected it. But they didn't really give much of a heads up for people to prepare for the bank apocalypse, you know? Nintendo just introduced this simple new replacement that still allows Pokemon from Gen 1 through 7 to be transferred to home. I agree with that. Like, it's totally doable. I think they're just trying to go with the new age consoles direction and making them digital, which is... I mean, it's kind of like a trade. Like, I guess it does make them more accessible to, like, the newer audience who has the new console, but if anyone has any of the older stuff, I feel like they should have the option to, you know? Yeah, I also agree with the Shinies being locked. I really think they're gonna re-release every port. Every game. It's not ideal, though. It's like a catch-22, but I think the best thing they could offer is just, like, a way to transfer the old games in, but it is what it is. Those are my 2 cents. I have a lot of thoughts on it, but I don't know, I feel like my my thread's a bit coarse. I may be struggling to explain, but it's also a lot of layers. Like, I could see, I really think the best thing they could have done is an option like the Johnstone picture where they could like plug in from an old cartridge and then transfer directly into home. So I really think their ultimate solution is just to re-release everything, but it does seem like a money grab to re-release it all. But yeah, that way more people can access it and it wouldn't really be scalped, but no one can really collect them anymore. Like, I feel like the older games really are just collectibles. And that's how Pokemon is seeing them as well. Shadow Jelly, hope you get better soon. Finally found that slightly purple Slowpoke. Thank you. This game, it should be more like a desaturated hue. But it does hit, it does pop a bit more. I think slightly purple is just Gen 2 and Legend ZA. Stashy, how you doing? Most profitable franchise of all time. It's okay. Game Freak's like not Game Freak. Pokemon's just a small indie company, you know. I love Pokemon, but yeah, they definitely make decisions that are more for capital gain. Sorry, not game. I totally missed a message. What's your trainer ID? I don't know, it has 420 in it, though. That's all I remember. I think it's like 6'1", 420. I can't remember. I could open it, I could check right now, but I kind of want to get these Slowpoke encounters, more so. Did get shiny type Null from Usum within 200 resets? Oh, that's W. I never got it, so I don't think I'll be able to by the time bank closes. I have a lot to do these next couple months. Dude, Gen 10, if they un-shiny locked everything, and you could hunt them all, like, that would be the greatest. To me, if they didn't shiny lock everything, and they had so many legendaries from past games, I think that would... I'd be more okay with shiny, with Bank shutting down. Again, it's not, like, ideal, but if they got rid of Shiny Locks for Gen 10 and everything was offered in a new game, like, dude, that would be so awesome. Yeah, Shiny Locks were a little silly. So Slowpoke. The Celebi reward for FireRed isn't shiny. Yeah, when I read that, I was like, is it shiny? And when I saw the picture, I was like, oh. And then I was like, nah. Yeah, oh well. For how long the Pokédex takes to complete in this game, too, it's like... I feel like it would be the game to drop a shiny off, but... Weird. I don't know. I'm shiny locked? Oh my gosh. Get out of here. We don't take shiny locks here. We're a shiny only stream. You can't be shiny locked here. So shiny Celebi is another Pokemon that won't be obtainable soon. True. DM Moon Disc. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, also, I'm really bad at Messenger, so if anyone ever messages me on Messenger, I'm not gonna see that for like a week. Like, there's so many apps to open, like Instagram, WhatsApp. No, I'm kidding, I don't use WhatsApp. Text, Discord. Messenger kind of just fell off, especially after it broke for me. Instagram also broke for me at some point. Both of them did. Excuse me. Limited edition stuff. Oh yeah, I feel like it's... Dude, that... I will always say that Koraidon Miraidon Shiny event was so atrociously bad. Like, when they did it for Sword Shield, it was so much better. The Scarlet Violet one having limited codes per GameStop. Only 100, I think? It was either 50 or 100, I can't remember. But it was so terribly ran. Before, it wasn't a 50 code thing for that event. People were like fighting for them. You know what ended up happening? People on eBay would generate the Pokemon, and people would buy generated Pokemon from eBay sellers. You know how much they made off of that? Thousands of dollars for what was supposed to be a free product. For a shiny that was actually just generated and not even from the code. I looked up how many were sold in like the day, and then multiplied that by the price they had it set at. They made 4,000 off of Koraidon Miraidon shinies generated. That one seller. Imagine the other ones combined. Imagine how, dude, it's crazy. So for the Pogo group, you run randomly DM'd you 2 weeks after the Koraidon Miraidon event and gave you a code. Wait, that's W. That's actually crazy. But yeah, it's... I don't know. I feel like limited edition things... I understand FOMO. Pokemon's always done FOMO, but... For a special event like that to wrap up Scarlet Violet, it really did feel... not like a celebration, but more so like a... This is limited, you have to fight for it vibe, you know? Which didn't feel like a good way to end Scarlet Violet. Like a week after you gave up on it so you got lucky. Dude, I remember hearing about the codes, and I was like, I could go, but I don't think it's gonna be there by the time I go. And I had hung out with a friend, maybe a month later, and they're like, yeah, I was there for the release, and they ran out by the time I was like, cause I was there picking up, quote them, I was there picking up cards, and I was already at the store, But they ran out by the time I was in line. I was like, that would have been the store I went to too, so I'm glad I didn't go. But, dude, it's just so bad. You got both Sword and Shield, but one for Scarlet. Yeah, I got both for Sword and Shield. I ended up getting both, Zamazenta and Zacian. But I don't know, I didn't want to try for Scarlet Violet. I kind of wanted to try, but if I considered my like options, I'm like, I don't know, I don't really buy Pokemon cards anymore for the same reason. They're just too scalped. It doesn't seem worth the hassle to try to go, only to like not spend that time efficiently and end up getting nothing. It is what it is. But I do hope they run the next event better, because that should have been a learning experience. I'm just surprised they, like, after the first batch, they were like, well, let's drop another 50 codes. And they just ran the same thing. I feel like that would have been their sign to be like, yeah, let's just make it unlimited. But, yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts on the Scarlet Violet Red on me right on thing. Scalpers have ruined the TCG hobby. I agree. I used to just open a pack for fun. And nowadays, I don't even buy Pokemon cards anymore because I don't want to get into the habit of opening them. Only to be sad when I don't see them in the store. I just don't get them anymore. I kind of just wanted to go to a TCG release to fight off the scalpers and then let people who look like actual fans get them. I kind of, like, I imagined my strategy. You know how, like, you're sitting in a classroom and you imagine, like, oh, what if a criminal came in? It's kind of like that. I imagine a scenario where I went to a Pokemon release for TCG and I just gave the people in line like a little Pokemon quiz, like, what Pokemon is this? What Pokemon is that? And I just stare at them while they fill it out so they don't pull out their phone to answer. And I'm like, oh, this is just for fun. In line. But little do they know, I'm collecting data. So when we enter the store, I mean, the downside is that there are parents who would be probably buying it for their kids too, but I don't think parents would be waiting outside in line for their kids. I mean, some would, but I think there's a smaller, like, percentage of adults who don't know Pokemon compared to scalpers. But yeah, once we enter the store, then I'm like, The thing with that, though, is, I feel like it's a little scary. Because some people may be a little aggro with their scalpers, and then they might, like, stab me. So, I decided against the idea. Unless I had, like, armor. Does anyone buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards anymore? I think Yu-Gi-Oh is actually really popular still. It's like one of the bigger TCG formats. Competitive. The thing with that is that you're gonna get arrested for fighting them. I think if scalpers are like stealing from kids, if I take from a scalper and then put it in someone else's cart, am I the bad guy? I could be like I'm like a vigilante in that aspect. Yu-Gi-Oh is still popular, it's just immune to scalp because of how the cards are printed. Yeah, I've never heard Yu-Gi-Oh have scalping issues. I think One Piece is getting scalped though. I also blame Logan Paul for that. I blame Logan Paul for a lot of things. I mean, you'd be real as hell, but I wouldn't be punching the adult. I'd just take it from their basket and then give it to someone else. Like, okay, we've seen scalper videos where they block the vending machine because they want the whole product in the machine. So, like, if I body block the scalper, would I get arrested? I saw a video where a scalper who bought a lot of Pokemon cards couldn't sell them. It was pretty funny. Wait, that does sound funny. I've not seen that video. Excuse me. I like cough and then I burp. It's such a weird pattern. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn, early dawn, early dawn, early dawn. Oh, wow, 300 hours on this challenge alone. Combined with the first run, we are over 500 encounters in for the Nuzlocke. Or 500 encounters, 500 hours, sorry. The team. You can see all the shinies we have with !shiny in chat, or you can check the YouTube description and there should be a list. Let's go, Slowpoke. Let's go, Beach. How you doing? How you doing, TCG everyone? Scalpers surely lose a lot of money now because people are wising up even if they do sell their stock. It's maybe for $5 of profit per pack. Yeah, dude, that's W to hear, actually. I think the controversy of, like, scalpers, like, not controversy, but, like, the discussion does bring awareness, so now people are not buying from scalpers as much. Because they're now aware. Because before, I think people were like, oh, why is this so expensive? But now people know. Or, sorry, people would be like, now, why is it so expensive, and still buy it? Yeah, now people know, and they're more cautious of it. You got some really nice ones. Thank you. I feel like we got a pretty good set. Hypno was not what I wanted, though. I will say I wanted Sandshrew. Is it worth it a shiny hunt? In my opinion, yeah, but I think worth really depends on the person. If there's one shiny you really want, you can try shiny hunting and see if it's your vibe. I would say, though, older games is, like, kind of tougher to jump into because the time sink in it is longer. If you're jumping into, like, ZA, I think that's the quickest. And if you're... It's quicker and it's the easiest to get into. If I were to recommend a game to shiny hunt in, if you want something a bit more challenging but also thrilling, I'd say Sword and Shield is pretty fun. Ultra Sun and Moon is also like one of the more popular ones as well. But I've never hunted in that, so I can't really vouch entirely. But I love Sword and Shield hunting. I think I've done like 3 challenges with Sword Shield. Have you done a Zygarde hunt yet? I have not. I kind of wanted to run it with NPCs only because I think it'd be really fun. Just watching me struggle and then Dean and Janet are there and ruin my life again. I think that'd be fun. You have a path? Ooh. I want to do DAs with chat. Do not do NPC only Zygarde unless you generally hate yourself. No, exactly. No, not because of the hate myself thing, but but the amount of people who are like, Yeah, you should never do NPC Zygarde. And people, like, when I was doing the DA challenge, people were like, "Oh, the NPCs." I just imagine, like, if I did this with NPCs and got the shiny, I'd feel so proud. Have you ever listened to Hypno's Lullaby? No! And I will continue to not, because I'm afraid. Girl, it's so unfun. It'll take so many months. Hear me out. Just 3 Zygarde defeats. Bam. Shiny. There will be like 50 fails, 3 wins, shiny. You could do 2 attempts with FireRed for shiny only Nuzlocke in the time you could hit odds for the Zygarde hunt. Oh, that sounds fun! Yeah, let's do it. As long as Dean and Janet are not on my squad, we're good. Excuse me. Slowpoke, Slowpoke, Slowpoke. 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 Chat, oh my gosh, I haven't told you guys yet. I was, trying to get a day for the Pokemon Center for Worlds. And, dude, getting a slot was so hard. Because whenever we would try, like, me and, like, my friends and I were all trying. At 9 AM last Thursday, I think? It was like 9 AM PT. And it was so difficult. Like, we were there immediately, and it was like 10 minutes of your location. There's an error with your location or something like that. So it would time out after 5 retries, and the slot would get taken. So I was there for 2 hours trying to get a slot. I ended up getting one at some point. So luckily I got it. But unfortunately my friends didn't. I got pretty lucky, but my friends didn't. They did not get a single day. There were so many days open for the last day, but I think that was like the least in demand day because people were worried stock would be out. But they couldn't even get a Sunday pass, which is unfortunate. It was just tough. You're shiny to Lugia and FireRed after only resets appeared? Oh my gosh! You hit it with 63 plus Ultra Balls, but it eventually struggled itself. No! Dude, like, legendaries are so tough to catch, especially in older games. 15 encounters, though? It's like pretty W. Sorry you didn't catch it, but hopefully it's not too long for the next one either. Can you catch it 1 million times like Pokemon Go or get your probability higher? Which Pokemon? Oh, this game? Nah. I mean, yeah, there's no catch combo. I think catch combos are only in like Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. And like Oris, Dexnav, and Sword and Shield in their own ways, but catch combos is mostly just like a Let's Go Pikachu Eevee mechanic. retro games, they were not very generous when it comes to shinies. Except for like the Gyarados and Heart Gold Soul Silver. Or Johto. Gold Silver Crystal. I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Because there was no Shiny Charm back then. There was no Masuda in this generation. They were really brutal back then. Oh my gosh, is that my bestie? Poke Duo? Crazy Shiny, thank you. I made them myself. Oh, that? Thank you. Are you hunting Shiny Celebi? Me? Yeah. You're hunting a Shiny Snorlax, have 13,000 resets and nothing yet. Ooh, good luck, good luck. That one's... That one feels even more brutal when you hit 13,000 because of the... how long each soft reset takes. I hope it shows up soon. Good luck, Thomas. Good luck, good luck. You're gonna Shiny Hunt Deoxys? I want to, but if they drop Helen soon, probably gonna hold on it. I have a plan to catch every legendary for like as a challenge, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that in time. I don't think we will. But it'll be like a held idea if I really want to run it and I'm out of things. How you doing, nerd? Pretty good. I'm a little sicky. A little snivelly and a little coffee. Other than that though, pretty good. I'm getting over a cold, so I'm pretty much good now. It's more so just like the leftover congestion. Rip, you're dying? Yeah, my bad. I'll try not to die. Dude, I feel like when I was a kid, I would get over colds so quickly. And the aftermaths of it. Like, the congestion never really lasted that long. But now that I'm, like, in my late 20s, I guess it's like, hitting different. I don't know. Kids don't deserve their youth. You're so right. Take the youth away from them. Freaking Ash hoarding all the youth too, staying 10 for forever. Kinda messed up, kind of selfish. Hope you get it before 8,000. Thank you. I believe it can shine. I get bad ever since I was younger, yet I rarely get sick, but when I do, I'm dead, dying. I'm so sorry. No, I feel that. I also rarely get sick. Dude, when I lived alone, it was so easy to not get sick. I like rarely ever go out. And then I like literally hadn't gotten sick in like, wait, what was it? Like 2020 was like the last really bad cold I got because it was a Smash tournament and people were like disgusting. People will cough everywhere. If they go sick, they will go sick and it will spread around. It's like con flu but amplified because it's a Smash tournament. And then I think I hadn't gotten sick until 2024. It was like a good 4 years of no sicky. And then since then I've gotten sick like 3 times. Which is still not bad, but not ideal. This year I've gotten sick a lot more often. Maybe it's from kickboxing, gym, and all the sweat and fluids, or maybe it's just your immune system? I think people are also overall less safe if they're in public. And people are schnast. People are schnasty, dude. Hey, there she is. I told you to leave Taco Bell alone. I'm happy you feel a little better. I didn't even get Taco Bell! Okay, I went to one baseball game. I could have gotten sick at the baseball game, but my roommate was also sick, so I could have gotten it from there. Odds are, though, honestly, it could have been the baseball game, because there was someone, like, I think I was pretty safe at home. But the game, I remember the train back, someone was, like, coughing right behind me. I was like, and I was like, God, no. But I got to see the K-pop Demon Hunter drone show, which is very cool. Beerus, hello! The vid was awesome. Thank you! Man, I'm really glad people like it. I'm really glad to hear. I hope to upload again one more time by the time the year ends. For one of these bigger videos. Also, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Amari, how you doing? Hello. Hello. Da, 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 da. But yeah, I'm really glad people like it. Dude, when we beat this one too, it's gonna freaking hit. It's gonna hit. Oh, sorry. Matty B, hello. What up? What up? How you doing? Great video. Thank you. Thank you. Dude, I love. Can I say? This is gonna be not humble of me, but I love finally uploading a video after a year. Because I upload so rarely that whenever I actually do upload, it's like glazed. whenever I boot up a stream next, people are like, yo, that was such a good video. I'm like, yo, thanks. It's like straight up glazed. I'm like, oh, this is actually kind of nice considering. Like, I was binging that edit like crazy. Like, between work and that, and streams, I was like, on the clock. So I do appreciate the kind words a lot. I do hope to upload more often, though. I think the next one, we're gonna do a movie version. Movie version is gonna be on the live channel. So it's not gonna be on on this channel, the main channel. The live channel is gonna have like supercut versions and stuff like that. So it's more like a chill vibe on the second channel, but this channel is gonna be like post commentary, like high production edits like that. The next video on this channel might be either this challenge, if we get it done soon, or... Excuse me. Sorry. Not that, we're not uploading that. Or a really old one. It was where I hatched 10,000 eggs in Sword Shield, and then I want to upload my catching every generation of fossils before Gen 10 drops, because they're definitely gonna add more fossils. So I gotta get that out before then. The Birdo, how you doing? Hello. Got out before Worlds? Yeah, I'm really happy about that. Dies. Anyway, video's out, just starts dying on stream. Again, I'm really glad people like it. That's like the biggest thing for me. I want to make sure people can enjoy it. Okay, let's see. Yes, this one. It was a good run for my favorite bald streamer. I'm not bald! Everyone say I'm bald, I'm not bald! You wanna see a little peek? You wanna see a little peek? Oh. Did you see it? Not bald. Sorry. Did you actually get the bald ball rolling? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. People have been saying bald a bit more often lately, but I think there have just been different instances of bald. Because there's one chatter who was like, "Are you bald underneath that cap?" Like, I remember someone, when we were in school, we took off their hat and they were bald. And I was like, oh. But it's been multiple instances of a bald accusation. There is stuff here, underneath here. Trust. Doxy Brooks, hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you, thank you. I am having a wonderful day. Day is going well. Excuse me. Much appreciated. It would hit more if we got the Slowpoke though, right? Right? How do you use your creeper attack? Viewer attack. If you are on mobile, there should be a button here. If you're on desktop, there should be like a tomato-ish icon there. And if you click on either, then you could choose your weapon and then tap the screen and then bam. Wow! Pokeduo jumping on YouTube to say crazy shiny. I know it's you. I know it's you. Mark Gunn, thank you for the kind words. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad people love the new video. Here's to hoping we drop more. Here's to hoping. She's not bald, but she has a glass skull and you can see her brain through it. That's actually quite generous. I feel like you guys would be like, there's no brain. Gotta be the #1 hater. Thank you. Worst vid ever? Okay. Someone ban this guy. Okay, I know them IRL. #1 hater is your title? True. Okay, now fight for it. Fight. Who in chat is my #1 hater? One in chat if you are. Excuse me. Chat, I gotta pee. I'm gonna go pee. Too much water. Kill creation sync. That's a self-report right there. You are banned. Oh my gosh, Major Darion too. Also self-report right there. Also banned. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. Don't set the chat on fire. Don't get too crazy, y'all. It'll be a couple seconds. BRB. Where am I? Oh. Oh, sorry, the mic's off. No! I was saying, not my chair! I got it for free. Via company reimbursement. From like 2022. I should have gotten a more ergonomic chair. This chair is kind of atrocious. And I was like, wow, I want a gamer chair. And then now I'm like, damn, I wish I got a chair that's good for my back. Whoops, you're over here now? Oh, oh, you slipped. I also said, has she fallen? And I said, in the toilet? Yeah. Ergonomics are necessary and airflow. Ooh, I got air flowing. Thanks to me eating a lot of beans. Are you talking about a different airflow? What are we talking about? Not a great place to fall? Yeah, in the toilet. It's okay though, because at least if I'm in the toilet, there's no splash anymore. You're at 10,456 for Charmander. Ooh, good luck, good luck. I hope you get Charmander. Soon! Soon, soon, soon. I believe. Pokemon Reborn? I have not played. Chad was talking about it before. I have not played it though. A toilet chair would be dope. I feel like, you know when Skibidi Toilet was popular? I'm sure those were sold as like kids training potties. Oh, thank you for hanging out, Roll-It. Take care, and thank you for the good luck. Thank you, thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Salute, soldier. When it was popular, Lamsauce doesn't know about the cinematic coming our way. Cinematic classic coming our way? Oh, are they dropping, like, a Skibidi thing? I mean, Skibidi was popular in, like, what, 2023? I don't really remember. Maybe 2024? And it died off for 6-7. Michael Bay is making a Skibidi toilet movie. Is this real? Is this a real thing? I wish I was lying. Oh, goodness. Is the toilet gonna explode? Like, what's gonna happen? Okay, so that's coming back. I think for maybe a shorter period than it was before. I give it 3 months. Oops, sorry. I just hit the microphone. Alkaline Prodigy! How you doing? At least most of the encounters are Slowpokes. Oh yeah. Here it's 100% guaranteed encounter. If you're surfing. So it's guaranteed Slowpoke. The only issue is if I hop off by accident, and then I'm in a patch of grass, and then the patch of grass gives me an encounter and it shines. Then I can't hunt her anymore. Then I would have to go to Fuchsia and hunt Slowpoke. Just gotta switch 2 before the prices go up? Oh, for sure. Congrats! I'm glad you got one. Yeah, prices are going up for Switch 2s next month in the United States and in some parts of Europe. I don't know if some of them have already done it. I remember seeing euros on the picture too. They are increasing that September 1st. So if anyone wants a Switch 2 at a slightly cheaper price, now's the time. But if you're also not sure whether or not you really want it or need it yet, you can wait. Pokemon Gen 10 is sometime next year. They haven't said when yet. It could be worth waiting. Why are they increasing the price? Because data and storage prices have increased. Overall. This is not a Nintendo thing. It's a tech companies want to put data centers everywhere thing. Which is unfortunate. But yeah, hardware for that stuff like storage, and RAM have increased significantly in price. The demand has increased, so the pricing has increased. Steam Deck has already raised theirs. Nintendo at least waited and gave a heads up beforehand. Who put that unrelated fire there? So true. So true. We must act with fire next to it while talking about data centers? Like what's happening there? Corporate greed? No, I mean, Nintendo does make some funky decisions and it ultimately is for money. But I think it's not just a Nintendo alone thing because of the hardware price already increasing. Because I think PlayStation has already... Have they raised theirs? I actually don't know. But Steam immediately raised theirs as soon as the prices went up. Nintendo at least gave like a 3-month buffer, which I can appreciate that. We can give them credit there. Steam kind of just raised them without a heads up. But yeah, computers are also getting more expensive, so that's a heads up. How do you tell Shiny Slowpoke from regular Slowpoke? It's more noticeable in this game. It'll be a more pale Slowpoke, and you'll also hear a sparkle sound effect. PlayStation bumped up their prices a couple times. That sounds right. that sounds right. Okay. Fire song? Thank you. It's Mirror B's Retro Groove. When are we getting tacos? Been talking about them since the last time. I don't know. I'm pretty busy this month. Next month? We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know if there's like an open month. Next month is a big maybe, but it really depends. And if not next month, then odds are I won't be free until next year. Ew. Yuck. You're 50 hours in your shiny hub of Charmander, feel like you're never gonna get it? Nah, soon. Give it 5 more hours. Soon. I got mine at 55. The first time. Second time, was it like 30? I mean, some, like, 55 is still under odds. 55 hours is still under odds. You just gotta believe. Just finished Ho-Oh in VC Gold on Friday, got the Phoenix into home, debating if you want to try to do the Type Null and Poipole in Ultra Sun. Ooh. It would be the time considering how Bank is shutting down. And those two would be the shiny locked ones. From Gens 1 through 7 before the Switch. Unless they add access to those in Gen 10, I think that's the move. Lamb, have you ever been bald napped? Does that mean, like, what does that mean? Someone took my baldness? Is that what that means? You're waiting for Nintendo to Switch OLED. Ooh, I feel like they're gonna drop some new version of the Switch 2 at some point, but it might be a couple years. Christian, how you doing? Cristian Ronaldo! Yo! The soccer slash football player? We'll see how long my Switch FireRed Mewtwo takes as your current hunt. Ooh, gotcha. Nah, that's gonna be fast, I believe. Metal Wolf Reaper got your Shiny Charmander 3 days ago after 16,000 resets in 5 months. You stuck through it though, and that's W. Big congrats, 3 days ago! Chat, snaps, congratulatory snaps for Metal Wolf Reaper. How are you? I'm good. I'm getting over a cold a bit, so you'll hear me coughing a little bit. But overall, other than that, pretty good. If they do a Switch 2 Lite, you'll have to get it. Oh, that'd be quite nice. I don't know how they would do mouse features on Switch 2 Lite, though. It's when a bald person is kidnapped. Oh. Why? I feel like there's someone out there who would want to abduct only bald people, for example, but for what purpose? Do you think it's a mad scientist who's like, I've created the greatest hair growth formula ever, I've gotta find a bald person to try this out on? Like, for what reason would a bald person get, like, specifically bald people get abducted for? You're shiny hunting Chimchar. Ooh, good luck with Chimchar. Oh, eggs too! Assuming you're doing Masuda, I think you're gonna get it within like 120. Ooh, and Naruto's looking for Murkrow! Yo, good luck with Murkrow. I like Murkrow. Maybe they're collecting bald people like Pokemon. Yo, the Baldex! The balding decks. Use your heads to redecorate the sunlight to create the ultimate death beam. Oh my gosh. That'd be horrifying. That sounds a little... what's the word? Mayhaps unethical. You've done 90 eggs. Yeah, I'd say 120. Because if you're doing Masuda, full odds is like... not full odds, but... Masuda odds with Shiny Charm is 512. I think you'll get it like 200 something. Baldia, the region of bald people. Yo, I can't wait for that game. Are there any bald Pokemon characters? I can't think of any besides the old man with a Weedle. Currently hunting for Substraka in black. 160 hours in, still nothing. I hope you get the Zebra. Zebra, gorgeous shiny. I really hope you get that. Salutes to you. Hitmonlee is bald, but that's like a Pokemon. Are there any, like, bald humans that are prominent in the series, or are they like, ew? No bald people in Pokemon. I feel like at most they've just been background characters. Sorry, the ew is not from me, it's from the Pokemon anime developers. I can't think of a bald character. What do you do after with the non-shinies? Oh, for Naruto. Oh, yeah, mass release and home is the move. Manually is painful. Blaine! Right, Blaine is bald. What happened to older gym leaders, by the way? Nowadays, they're like young. Oh, Watson. Watson's also... Wait, does Watson have hair? I don't remember. I forgot about Blaine. Me too. I haven't... I forgot about Blaine. I'm playing the game with Blaine in it. They got tired of the boomer gym leaders. Watson has hair? Oh, gotcha. Poppy? Yeah, instead of like older gym leaders, now we got like toddler gym leader. Not toddler Elite 4 members. Poppy's better than Blaine. Excuse me. Ba 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 da 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 da. Slowpoke Gaming? Is that Pogs Bars? Yo, how you doing? Hello, gamer. How was your bracket last night? Exclamation point, bracket? Poppy is a Nepo baby, I'm telling you. No, I see it. I could see her being a Nepo baby. Her team wasn't even that crazy. She just got the position because her dad's like Jeff Bezos. I should don't know. Have they talked about her family's lore? Bracket was top 8'd, but that's it. Top 8 though, we take those. Next time though, cooking them. You're putting them all to sleep with your puffy. Hear me out. If you take a puff IRL, you get a buff. How many encounters are going up to today? 5,000. I really wanted to binge this after the video went up, but I think I gotta rest up my throat after this. But hopefully tomorrow it will be more clear. And I'll be coughing a bit less. What shinies next? After Slowpoke, we're gonna be done. I was gonna go for Articuno, but I kind of want to wrap up the challenge considering how Hoenn is probably on the horizon. Potentially. And Articuno was a Pokemon I wasn't gonna use anyway. I was kind of sticking with it because I said I would in the first run. But I think we just gotta wrap up the challenge. But this is gonna be our last one. Slowpoke as a Slowbro is gonna go crazy. We will assemble the team more in depth as we approach the Elite Four. I don't really know what we're bringing in yet. But we'll see. Definitely not Hypno though. Hypno is a physical attack Hypno for some reason, and it's not good. Poppy caught her first mom before the doctor removed the umbilical cord. How'd she do that? What the hell? Was the Pokemon also... Oh wait, no, she was just born and immediately caught her Pokemon. I see. Was she born in like a Pokemon zoo? Like, what happened? Yo, Ezra, how you doing? Da, ba, 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 da. Excuse me. Used to Hypno with Shadow Ball for Sabrina and Agatha in Pokemon LeafGreen. a long time ago. Shadow Ball would be pretty good, but I think we have Snorlax to make up. It already handles the physical attack element, and if I want like a psychic type, I actually think Butterfree would be a better bring. Because Psychic can be good for Bruno's fighting. The only thing is just making sure that we don't die to Onyx. But we'll also have a Slowbro, which can handle everything that Bruno has. I don't know, I might even not bring Butterfree for the Elite Four, but again, we'll see. We'll plan it out more later. Hypno uses his gigantic schnoz and metronome to make it a physical attacker. Metronome would be so funny, though. Self-destruct Hypno. I do need Hypno, though, for Thief, because we still need to farm money for TMs. Love this silly vid by a tuber called Lamsauce or whatever. Who the hell is that? Sounds like a loser. Over 300 hours? Yes! 300. This is gonna be our last hunt. We're pretty much almost done. As soon as we get the Slowpoke, we can just go through the story, strategize a bit, and we should be in the clear. No more Articuno hunt. That was on the docket, but we gotta skip it. About Articuno? Yeah, it's... I think we just gotta wrap it up. Considering how things are looking, I think we gotta wrap it up. Because I want to edit down the video, I gotta edit down the past videos too. I want them all out by the time Gen 10 drops. If I could get them out by the time the year ends. Oh, and DAs? We could do DAs. DAs would be fun! I've been meaning to do DAs with chat. We were talking about it earlier too. And how do Zygarde with only NPCs, but with other DAs, since those are easier, we could do them with chat. Oh, I don't need help. Shiny Professor Oak challenge. You know, that was the first idea I had when FireRed LeafGreen. Actually, I had the idea for the Nuzlocke before the re-release, and then they announced that they're going to re-release these games, and I was like, you know what, sure, why not? But, before the Nuzlocke idea, I had thought maybe I could do a Professor Oak challenge, or like a Shiny Living Dex or something, and then I held off on it because it would have taken, like, years. Watched your last upload thinking you got through the Nuzlocke finally until you got to the end. I remember that live stream when Misty demolished Ricky, which was a sad day. It was so sad. It's okay though, this is gonna be it. I wanted to upload that for posterity reasons. Like, normally I don't upload like incomplete challenges. But I think it had a lot of good moments. And since that happened, I think it's gonna hit more once we beat this. And hopefully we don't die. What's my worst shiny fail? I don't know if I failed that many. I have failed a few for sure, but I think it was like Grimer. I just didn't see it. I wasn't looking at my game, I was watching SpongeBob while running around in the grass. And I didn't know what shiny Pokemon were because I was like 9 and it was the year 2007. Like 2008. Oh no, yeah, that was 2007. What was it about? Oh, but yeah, I didn't see it until I ran, and I was like, oh, I forgot to look. It's probably not. I think I was looking for Entei, because I didn't know about, like, the grass thing. So I was just waiting for Entei to come to me. Just not how it works, but kid me thought so. And then I looked after I pressed the runaway button, and it was like green Grimer, and then it just faded to black. Are you playing on Switch? Yes, I'm playing on Nintendo too. You know for a fact you encountered a shiny Tangrowth before you knew what shinies were and you just killed it thinking your game glitched? No, yeah, my first shiny was Magikarp and I thought my game was glitched. I thought it was a bug. I was afraid to catch it. I thought it would have broke my game. I caught it. And was like, hopefully that doesn't break my game. And it didn't, but I really didn't know what a shiny Pokemon was. You're taking the live stream with you to the gym, let's get these gains, bro. Go, 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 go! Me cheering for you guys. At the gym. Don't fall. Don't drop it. You wanna lift that weight? How about you, how about you lift the emotions and your demons out of your heart? I'm missing so many messages, hold on. Callum! Good luck with Bulbasaur. You'll be mad if you get the Bulbasaur under 100 because you're at 2,000. Sometimes that happens. A shiny's still a shiny, though. But I wish you good luck on Charmander, and then Bulbasaur after. In that order. Wouldn't be surprised if Shiny Linoone Nuzlocke popped up in your head when you heard about him, bro. Dude, I love Linoone. You respect when a streamer uploads a vid whether it's a success or not? Oh, like a completion? Yeah, I do think... those could be fun. It's just like... I think the only downside is that they, like, Nuzlocks when you lose, they don't do very well. Which is... why I'm like, is it worth editing it if I'm spending like 2 months like scripting and editing it down? But... again, ultimately I upload that for posterity, but I think it's like a time allocation thing. But I do like having like, I do like showing flaws in the videos, which is why like we're doing like the live channel thing. The live channel is gonna be like more cut down, just more as is, rather than like post commentary stuff. But yeah, I think in my eyes, it's more so just like, what time do I have if I wanted to upload like my Pokerogue failure, for example. I did upload the Pokerogue failure, but I never beat it, and the video did so bad. But to be fair, it was not a very good video. But yeah, I fully agree. I do like seeing flaws and faults in videos. It kind of depends on the channel though, because if I'm looking at how other people shape theirs, they kind of don't upload the flaws. So it kind of just depends on how I want to craft mine. And I think I'm like changing things a bit more over time. I'm definitely being more lax with it. Loved your video about the Shiny Nuzlocke. Thank you. Again, I'm really glad people like it. It's full of posterity. Again, it's like such a special challenge. I feel like it went crazy. The story was crazy. A lot of my challenges in the past I've also enjoyed, but this one just had so many more stakes. It was fun. I was so happy seeing the doorknob emote in the video. Wait, which part was it in? There are some things that, like, I probably should have moderated more in chat when it comes to, like, the video, because at the start of it, we had like a very wide variety of people, and some messages were like, probably. I'm like, I don't agree with that. It's a weird message and stuff like that, but I kind of forgot to look over the chat and stuff until after, and was like, oh. But it be what it be. The beginning was more so guilty of that, but I think after that it calmed down. You didn't notice any? I saw one where I was like, oh, I think I should have muted that one. But it's okay. Can you believe how rude people were? Oh, at the end? I mean, it is what it is. I think people just wanted a reaction, and unfortunately I was in a position where I gave it to them because I was sad. But again, it is what it is. Like, in the end, I messed up. But I also should have given them, like, the time of day, you know? There will always be those people on the internet, and I think in the end people just, like, want an interaction, because maybe that's their way of knowing how to get attention. Which I can't entirely fault them for. But yeah, in the end, I didn't help my own case, you know? Always looking at chat to see myself. No, that's so real. Gio, how you doing? Hello. Hello. Excuse me. But there was only like one I saw. Among the other ones, I was like, your editing on the new video was so good, keep it up. Thank you! Again, I'm really glad people are liking it. I hope to upload more.
The captain of No Sideburns cheered. X1. Imagine wanting attention PFFFT.
You're so right. Who wants attention? Excuse me. He dies. Me, give me attention. Chat, I need you guys to have one attention buddy. Choose your attention buddy and give each other attention. Everyone here gets attention. Never saw people saying you threw the match on purpose. I can understand people being skeptical. Again, it is what it is. Like, people on the internet will be skeptical. They assume people who make things on the internet are probably in a different position than them as well, so they assume vice versa in society, the enemy. Because they're different, or they want them to do something else with their own
The
expectations
captain of
in
No
society.
Sideburns cheered. X1.
It kind of just is what it is, you know? They're like, people are just so complicated, there's no one answer, there's so much nuance that there's no satisfying everyone. No matter what you do, you can't satisfy everyone. If you try to have a discussion with them, which at some point, I think I tried to, when I was getting those comments, it was just like nothing was being heard, and you can't really do anything about that. Can I not have attention? Oh. No! Everyone gets attention here. Attention buddies? Nah, Chief, I'm No! What's wrong with attention buddies? Why is the music so quiet? Yay. But yeah, ultimately, it is what it is. And I think I've learned things, and I think beforehand I had thick skin, but after that I think I faltered, but I think I'm back
The
to
captain of No
where I was
Sideburns
before.
cheered. X1. Let's try this again. Here's attention for Mikey and Creations Inc. and not attention for TH. Mwah.
Wow. Dude, she had so much, like, aw. She had so much, like, sauce and zest in that. Did you hear that? But most of them feel the outlet. Most of them outlet the hurt they feel in their own life. Yeah, it's kind of just like. Again, it is what it is. You can't really force anyone to do anything, and different walks of life. It be what it be. The big thing is them figuring it out, right? Same thing with the internet. Like, we don't have to be on Twitter.com, like, negative posting and negative baiting. But unfortunately, that's encouraged. It's just, you know. Different walks of life, different experiences around us, different situations putting us into X, and then you kind of just start getting used to that. And it can be tough to get out of that mindset, you know? But like yin and yang, you gotta have both, right? Both good and bad. Lamb ignored my question. Oh, can you like send it again like 5 times? I missed it. Scyther would be dope. Are you trying to do Game Corner and FireRed? Oh, was that for me or for chat? Sorry. I don't know if that was at me. Sometimes I assume things are for me, and then I'm like, oh wait, oops. And they get mad that you don't argue. Oh yeah, like some people just want like a debate and the interaction, and it's kind of just like what they know and what they're used to. If they're disengaged from it, maybe people would feel like, oh, I'm not worth their time. Like, there's so many layers to it. But again, in the end, they just have to figure it out themselves. The AdSense thing. I don't know. I don't know the details on that, but I hope that gets sorted. All I can say is good luck. I don't know. I think YouTube's been like kind of funky with like some changes, so that could be a factor in with some changes. I think you've still hit the goals and you should, but there might be some bugs, so I think as long as you email them, I'm sure they'll sort it out. Best of luck, good luck, and congratulations! Mikey, I missed your question again. Well, what was it? You had a dream you saw for set over a shiny? What? That's a nightmare, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. But yeah, if you ever like engage with like a negative thing on the internet, it's pretty. I think it's best to just ignore, because they kind of just want to drag it out more, and then you're wasting your time, and they're definitely wasting their time. But that's how they choose to waste their time. So that's what you can do, is disengage. I do record footage of you playing. I have a capture card. It's an Elgato 60S. Yeah. Elgato 60S HD, something like that. You need it with a computer though. So unless you have both, you could probably run it well enough. Charmander is at like 28,000. Ah, you got it, please. Good luck. Good luck with Charmander. Saw this meme once, it went something like, I just agree with stupid people to not waste time, then the other guy says that's not productive, and the other guy responds, you're right. That is pretty funny. There's so many layers to that, because it's overall pretty true. But also, they are calling them Yeah, I mean, there is, like, not productive, but there's also... Is there an actual discussion happening? There's always a balance. But... Do you want to engage with it? That's the question. For me, though, half the time, probably not. Trying for Moltres at 6,500. Whoa, good luck, Tubbs. Good luck. I hope you get the Moltres. Mole of Trace. What'd you nickname Snorlax? Skidmark. I just imagined... I imagined, a Lamsauce video campaign. You send it to one person. This one random person on your on your contacts list, and you're like, send it to your boss. send it to your local police department. Send it to your dentist. Dude, that'd be crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because apparently, sharing a video is like the best way to engage with it. Is one of the best ways to engage with it, besides like actually watching it all the way through. But I don't want people to be sending it to like their dentist, you know? What are we stopping at? We're gonna stop at 5,000 today. A good old 5,000. Whoops. Do you care about the natures of your shinies? I only care for the Nuzlocke. Other than that, though, nah, not really. Like, if I'm playing this casually, like it's a shiny only run, I think natures can be cute, because you can, like, draw them to be like, ah, they're sassy, and then they're like... Or they're docile, and they're just like... Or, I guess, lax. So, they can be cute, but for a Nuzlocke, I care more about natures here, because I'm trying to live. Found your Twitch after seeing your first attempt of this on your YouTube. Yo! Welcome, Noel! Hello, welcome in! Welcome to the Twitch side. I hope you enjoy your stay. I really wanted to do a long stream, but I am getting over a cold, so we're just gonna end at 5,000. But as long as this cold keeps lightening up, because it's pretty much lightening up. It's just that we have like I have a lot of chest congestion still, but the nose stuff is pretty much done. But once we're over that, we're gonna binge this like crazy, get the Slowpoke, beat up all the trainers, and then bam, we good. I'm sick of— no, I have a cold. I'm not sick of you. I'm sick of my internal cells being ew, yuck. You know? It's disgusting. It's why she left us for a whole week. I feel like a dad who just left to get milk. You're sick of being sick? I am sick of being sick. It doesn't feel good. Why does the human body do this? It's to keep us safe. But I feel like we're past it now, body. You can feel better. You can feel better, body. Low-key, all the Slowpokes that appear before the battle starts look shiny. That's what I'm saying! They look shiny! Oh, sorry. They do look shiny. At first, I was like, is this one shiny? Is this one shiny? And then I'm just not looking until it slides in completely now. Keeps your immune system in check. Oh, like checking themselves before they wreck themselves? Oops. Which one's my target? Slowpoke. Slowpoke's gonna be our last Pokemon too. I was gonna get Articuno, but we're gonna skip Articuno now, because we're not really gonna use it. Unless, it was gonna be like a B-team backup vibe, but I don't think we need it. Wanna say you've never heard a nickname more fitting for Snorlax than Skidmark. That's chat. That's chat's idea. I did not come up with Skidmark myself. Chat was pretty adamant on naming it Skidmark for like 3 shinies. It was back when I was hunting Eevee. So I think they earned it. Yeah, Slowpoke is going to be really good against the Elite Four as well. It's going to hit. Slowpoke shiny is surprisingly noticeable compared to the other Slowpokes. In this game, yeah. I looked up a picture. It's going to be much more noticeable. I think Gen 9 Slowpoke, really hard to tell. This game, much more noticeable. Slowbro is purple too. True! Slowbro is gonna be freaking awesome. Yeah, they fixed Slowpoke in ZA. Sorry, Gen 9, I meant Scarlet Violet. Gen 9 was a little vague. Because ZA, they fixed it, that's Gen 9. But Scarlet Violet, also Gen 9, it was funky. Gen 9 is supposed to, it's like a light pink next to bubblegum pink? Oh. I just wasn't good at telling. I couldn't tell. With the lighting in the game too, I had tried, I never got it. I went for Slowbro instead. Yeah, ZA is still Gen 9. I was vague on that, sorry. I meant Gen 9 Scarlet Violet initially, sorry. But ZA, they're very noticeable. ZA really gave contrast back to Pokemon? Yeah, I agree. Like, the colors pop a lot more. Like, in Scarlet Violet, they were so watered down, and the lighting didn't make it any easier. But the textures in ZA, and the colors of that, they pop a lot more. I think there's still something missing in the 3D models that don't hit compared to these 2D models. Like 2D sprites. But it's a good direction. I can't put my finger on it. There's just, I love the sprite shinies. And ZA is really good still, but it's still not quite hitting the same. Does anyone have any ideas why? Or is that just a me opinion? You want to figure out why the ZA starters are shine a lot before you shun Chikorita, your favorite starter? Dude, I read in an interview that they started shiny locking because they wanted players to focus on the story more, but it wasn't an issue beforehand, so it doesn't seem like it's... I don't think that should be the reason for shiny locks. I think that maybe they're going for consistency, like Overworld, Scarlet Violet, the Pokemon are wandering around, as well as in Legend ZA, but I think they could still find a way around that. Like if the Overworld Pokemon had a chance to be shiny, and then like they already roll as soon as you boot up the game. Like, it's... I don't know. I really don't think they should shiny lock. It's just such a weird feature. It's because we're stuck in France. With our baguette and the croissant, oui oui. You prefer the Scarlet Violet textures for Pokemon, but the contrast in ZA? No, that's fair, that's fair. I love the textures in ZA, but I can see the preference for Scarlet Violet as well. Excuse me, just dry heaving. Ow. Da ba ba da. I love Coliseum music, dude. Slowly dies. When do you think is- Oh my gosh, wait, after this challenge, I think we gotta celebrate with Cult of the Lamb, dude. That would be so fun. Chat integration with Cult of the Lamb? Unfortunately, it's only Twitch, as a heads up. But that would be such a fun way to celebrate. You believe you sadly don't have a game where you can egg hunt for a shiny starter for ZA. Yeah, you can get... You can get the shiny, but it's more so like a post-game thing. So if you wanted to, you could beat the game. Get a Chikorita there, and then put it in home and then transfer it back in, but it's not ideal. Transfer it in for a new game. I don't know, it's... If you're trying to play ZA, Chikorita isn't Scarlet Violet if you have DLC, but other than that, I think that's it. I do wish you good luck. If you want a shiny starter. Salute. Excuse me. Yeah, let's go Eevee and Arceus. Ah, okay. Okay, Yeah, the only solution I can think of is a post-game thing, unless someone gives you a shiny, but it wouldn't be the same because it's not your OT. Call me the alphabet because I gotta pee. Ew! Yuck! No peeing allowed. This is a pee-free stream. The no pee zone. We only... Who? We're tough like that. We're a tough stream. You might be able to egg hunt it on Let's Go Eevee if you could get eggs there, but you don't believe you can. If you're going for Chikorita, I think it's also like a Kanto thing, right? I think Let's Go Eevee is just Kanto. So unfortunately, I don't think you can at all. An egg would be so cool, though. UTI sauce 4? Oh my gosh, I feel like I do. I feel like I do have that. Oh, Slowpoke! Come home, please. Yeah, eggs aren't in Let's Go, and you can't get Chikorita in Let's Go either. Yeah, the best scenario really would be like Scarlet Violet, or someone trading it to you in Legend ZA, or grabbing it post-game. Shiny locks are just silly. They should stop shiny locking. Pokemon Company! A message to you! Please stop shiny hunting, we're all desperate, thank you. Froggy Teacup! How you feeling? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. A little coarse still. Getting rid of the phlegm, but overall pretty good. How are you doing today? Actually executes an egg? Oh. Oh. You could get post-game LeafGreen and wait till LeafGreen if I really get added to Pokemon Home, and egg hunt Chikorita through it. Ooh, you could! Egg hatching in... Sorry. Egg hatching in FireRed LeafGreen, though, is kind of brutal, I will say. You may be better off... What's it? I guess that would be your one option, but it would take a lot of time. Because eggs take a while, there's no way to increase your odds. It's a bit tough. It's a bit tough. You haven't eaten all day, but you're gonna play Power World with Ezra? Ooh! Enjoy Power World! Get a meal, though. Get a meal. Take care of yourself. My hair's straight? No. Yeah, it would be a full-on shiny. That would hit. That would hit. But if you do the FireRed LeafGreen egg thing, big respect. Big respect to that. I feel like if you wanted to save time, you could just do post-game instead and then run the game with the shiny Chikorita. But that'd be like a part 2 thing, so it wouldn't really hit the same. But if you do FireRed LeafGreen... I mean, if you do FireRed LeafGreen right now, and then Home drops in October, there is a chance you could get the Chikorita by then. Alright? Either way, big respect. As she said doo-doo. Ah! That's right. Sir Red Plum, how we all doing? Pretty good, how are you doing? I'm big chillin' and living life. I'm a bit hungry right now, though. You know what's crazy? I feel like I haven't been that hungry the past couple of days, but that partially could be because I was sick. But now that I'm streaming again, I'm like, it's like hungry time. You got LeafGreen over FireRed because you wanted a Bellsprout, Sandshrew, and Vulpix on your team. That's a good set. I got LeafGreen because I wanted Sandshrew as well. FireRed though had Growlithe. I wish. I also want a Growlithe. Eevee. Sorry, excuse me. Eat Slowpoke tail? True. While still attached to them? That feels wrong. It feels wrong if you're trying to eat them while it's attached to them. We haven't seen, like, the cruelty of animal produce since Team Rocket stole all those Slowpoke tails. Like, Alcremie is right there. Where's the Alcremie cream factory? I feel like they could rehash that in a newer game and just, like, produce so much food. And then you save all the Alcremies, and then bam! You get one special rare Alcremie color. For free. Yeah, Daxpoon too! Daxpoon in the bakeries? It's gonna go crazy. Miltank Milking Factory? Okay, now we're going crazy. Now I feel bad. we're listing Pokemon that we could list to be victims of Team Rocket and their food production. Like, what's it? Atrocities. Food production atrocities. Oh my gosh. I love this key. Doing good, have some life stuff go on, and now doing a Deoxys one. Oh, yippee, yippee! Good luck with Deoxys. So happy to see you keep going. We ain't giving up, baby. We are so close to being done. This is our last shiny hunt. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go so crazy. Magikarp and Feebas road breeding. Okay, now. Wait, these could actually go quite crazy. Clam Pearl farming? Spoink Pearl theft? Like, all of these are possible. And Pokemon has only done it for Slowpoke tails in a game. Move suddenly, I'm a Miltank. No one get near that Miltank. That one's weird. That one's weird. I think that one wants to get milked. Ew. Pretty sure there's lore for Alcremie probably shares itself like Appleton. Oh, like, eats itself? Ew. Ew, yuck. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. No, like shares its edible bits to people. Oh, that's way better. Ew. You know what could be considered an edible bit for a human? Eye crust. Earwax. Look, I hope no one's eating right now. That would suck. Lammy worked in my milk shop. I more so shadowed your milk shop, and that was, how do you say, gross. I feel like Alcreme sharing itself in the form of cream, or like Appleton sharing itself, is sharing some of its pie. It's like, is that not weird? I feel like if we served Icrust and gave it to like a different species and we're like, yes, this came from my body, consume it. And they're like, damn, that's good! That'd be crazy! I would throw up if I saw that. We could talk about human cheese. We could make human cheese! Sorry, this is really taking a turn. The placenta. Ew! Like, it's all possible. They are all considered edible, but do we want this? Probably not. Kairos! Thank you for 3 months, Memby. Thank you. What's the team looking like nowadays? You can see all the shinies with exclamation point shiny are in the description. But team's looking good. We'll iron it out more later, but for the Pokemon League, but it looks pretty solid. Why Pokemon produces it? No, I'm saying the Pokemon produces, like, if they produce cake and cream and then offer it to a different species, I feel, and then, like, the species eats you. I feel like that's weird. It's like a human going to a Martian alien, giving them eye crust and being like, eat this. And they're like, yummy. That sounds gross. Anyway, back on topic. The Snover balls in the anime, those looked really good. Excuse me. Been hunting 800 hours hunting Eevee, 2 months. You got it. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I wish you all the luck for this Eevee. Oh my gosh. Salute, soldier. Snover, what? Snover offered their balls to Ash and Co. And they're like, wow, it's so sweet. And then that episode Team Rocket was like, oh, that sounds good, let's steal Snover. And then Grottle evolved. Or Turtwig evolved into Grottle, I think. I can't remember. Is the department store Eevee huntable? The one in Celadon? The Eevee in Celadon is like above some apartment building, but it is huntable. That's what I got. Lots of soft resets, but it's like a more generous soft reset, you know? On time. Each soft reset still takes a bit of time, but there's no dialogue when you grab it, so it's chill. Compared to Snorlax when you had like the Poke Flute, or if you tried to grab the starter at the beginning of the game in the lab, and the arrival takes their sweet time walking over to the table. Stuff like that. But Eevee's is quicker compared to those two. ba 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 da. Also, yeah, you might see that the emotes are like not really working, I think. But I think it should work tomorrow. For some reason it didn't read the YouTube lives as up, which normally it does, so there's some glitch there. Hopefully that fixes tomorrow. I'll see if I can reboot my computer and see if that helps, or if it's just some server issue from when I started and it's up now. I don't know. Lamb, can I go pee yet? No! Yuck. I told you we're a poo-only stream. Happy hunting, happy hunting! How you doing, Andrew Gamer? Hello! Look at her whispering in that guy's freaking ear. Tell me the secret! What are you whispering about? They're talking about me. They're talking about me. Bring your daily oat water? Ew. Oats and water. Yuck. You heard them saying, look at that person searching for the Slowpoke we took. What the hell? They have the shiny one? Beat them up. Freaking get over here. You can hold it. Ew! Yuck. I'm out of water. I got like a teaspoon. That's all that was left. I'll get more later. We're almost done. Fuck Rick Tunnel. Ew. Rick's Tunnel? We can't be talking about Rick's Tunnel like that. Ew. Yeah, fuck Rick. No. Ew. Dude, I had a friend. Every time, I don't remember who would say like, well, what was it? It was like, whenever people would say like, fuck me, dude, my friend was like, no thank you. Every time. I picked up on it at some point. But I haven't heard anyone say fuck me, dude, in so long. I turned myself to a tunnel, Morty. He would. Chat's so nasty today. It doesn't help that I'm, like, also nasty today. We're all nasty. Yeah, rock tunnel. I think they have to say rock tunnel, but it's so funny to imagine it's just, like, Rick's tunnel. I'm Tunnel Rick! Why is this song so quiet? I would love a remaster of these games. I know they just re-released, like, Coliseum, on Nintendo Online GameCube. They haven't done XD yet. Wait, sorry. They dropped XD, not Coliseum. Sorry. Mixed them up. They dropped XD, they have not dropped Coliseum on Nintendo Online GameCube. But like, if they remastered them with the music, the region, like, dude, that'd be so tight. You named your Bellsprout Pea Shooter. Yo, like Plants vs. Zombies? I've never played that. My friend loved it when we were in school. But I never got around to trying it. But nowadays I'm seeing like speed runs of it. I'm like, that's pretty tight. That's pretty radical. Slowpoke. Slowpoke. Where were you when Pokemon Bank died? I was at house eating Dorito when phone ring. Pokemon Bank is keel. No. Where was I? I was... What was I doing? I think I was opening Discord on my phone after laying in bed. I had just woken up. Dorito though sounds nice. Even a bit.
The captain of No Sideburns cheered. X1. Where were you when Pokemon Bank die? I was at house eating Dorito when phone ring. Pokemon Bank is killed. No.
Dude, her no was so good. Pokemon Bank is kill. No. It like, she had a moment. She had a realization there. Just like we did. No. The most sarcastic no ever, actually, though. I know that last year we were talking about a subathon. And I was like, no. But I have one idea that I'm like, okay, maybe this could be a fun subathon. It would be capped. But it would be a fun one. When, though? I don't know. We'll see what they announce at Worlds, what the timeline is, and then we'll see if we run it. I also need like a good month to not do anything else. So we'll see. We will see. I mean, it could be like more time-based. It wouldn't be like a 24-hour thing, but I think it being time-based would be pretty good. Yo, French girl! Yo, bonjour! You're hunting Togepi and Heart Gold. Ooh, good luck with Togepi. Good luck with, the egg. I'm trying to speak some French, but I've only retained a small amount from when I was in high school French class. Ba 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 ba. There are a ton of subs in there. Okay, Beto. What the hell? I feel like people calling other people's subs is like the most beta thing to do. If I can. Ezra's beta. Good luck for you too. Thank you. May we both get our shinies. Your egg, my... I really don't know what Slowpoke is. It's like a hippo... guy. Snorlax Shiny have to add to your team of Sandslash, Blastoise, Gengar, and Jolteon. Become my site. Yippee! Wait, congrats! W! A new addition to the team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Nice! I'm glad they're here. I'm glad you got it. Big W, big W. Chat, snaps in chat. Snaps in chat for the shiny finder. You'll get Slowpoke soon. Thank you, thank you. You're at 255 hours so far with 4 badges. Ah, honestly, that's pretty good though. I think that's pretty good. You're more than halfway through with the gyms. Or you're about halfway through. But you're like, you know, you're like making progress. You got it. Good luck, good luck. With the rest of your run. Chat, last 57 encounters. We're just doing 500 encounters today. As soon as this cold lightens up, I mean it's lightened up, but as soon as it clears up, we're gonna be binging. I think we could probably binge Wednesday, but Thursday I do have the baseball game. The world's baseball game. And then Friday, Saturday, I believe I can stream. Worlds are going on those days too, but I don't know, I might not be loitering outside the venue and hope that they let me. Because I only have a Sunday pass, so it's gonna be Worlds Thursday, and then the actual convention event will be Sunday. If anyone's going on Worlds, by the way, dog, feel free to approach me and say hi. I actually request that you do. Because that would be so cool to see someone watch and stream at Worlds. I just got really hungry all of a sudden. I'm so sorry. I have not run into a viewer just roaming the streets yet at all. One day, we'll have that. Wah, 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 wah. Monoland? Is that the book? I feel like that was a book we were talking about on stream before. It dies, sorry. I can't remember the name exactly, but the name sounds pretty familiar. You found me out of the lab 4 days ago with a shiny Bulbasaur! Congrats! Currently resetting for shiny Eevee. You got it. Good luck with Eevee. Congrats on Bulba. Eevee coming up soon. Soon, chat. I'm gonna make spaghetti after this. My favorite thing, dude, I love getting Jollibee Jolly Spaghetti because the sauce is so sweet. And I have found the Filipino spaghetti sauce, and this is my obsession right now. I have my phases where I'm obsessed with it, but I only have those whenever I actually find the package, because they're so rare. So that's my limitation. If I see the package, I'm like, this is time. This is time. It's gonna be binging. I'm gonna just be making so much spaghetti, dude. It's gonna hit. I'm gonna be so happy. It's gonna be a slow bro or slow king? It's gonna be a slow bro. Slow king we would have to trade, but I have been trying to keep it within the realm of this save file alone. So slow bro. Spaghetti. I can't wait for spaghetti. It's gonna be so good. Am I crazy for this? I like burning my slow spaghetti. Is that bad? I like when it's like sauced, but also like fried and maybe a little burnt. I don't know if I'm still alive. I feel like I don't take very good care of myself. For this long? Birthday coming up soon? It's crazy. Birthday Slowpoke. Dude, I didn't realize how close my birthday was. You know, it dawned on me that we're already at the end of August. Like, just now. The past few weeks of me editing, I thought it was still July. I was like, oh, it's like August 8th. Oh, we're not that deep in. And then now we're on like the 20th. I'm like, what the hell? I'm not happy. And then after August, birthday. What day is my birthday? I haven't really thought about it. It's on a Wednesday. I'll figure it out. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do for it. Been shiny hunting for shiny Rowlet in Sun and Moon for a week now. Hopefully you find it soon. Good luck on your hunt for shiny Slowpoke. Thank you. Good luck with your Rowlet. Salute to you! I hope you get the green bird. It's a really pretty shiny. I love shiny Rowlet. Excuse me. Woohoo! Back from your video summary? Oh, like the video? Welcome back. Sorry, when you said video summary, I was thinking of like the you know, like the chat overview summary that I think I have turned off. I didn't talk about that. I was like, oh, what is that? I thought that was off. Yes? Yippee! What were your thoughts? Do tell. Do tell. If you so desire. The chat summary? Oh, I turned it off. I turned it off. So you shouldn't have it. I don't think anyone should have it. Just watch your video of your first shiny Nuzlocke, and damn, all it takes is just one little oversight that can mess everything up. Shaking my head. Yeah, it's on me in the end though. But we are past it now, and I think in the latter half we will be pretty solid. The big thing, like, I think I could have won that last run had I gotten potions, or if I led with Eradicate. Like, I said in the video, but yeah, it be what it be. Live and learn, right? We got it this time. Well, I'm happy that my nonsense made it in chat. Oh, don't worry. This run, I think the nonsense will be making it in. Drowzee? You guys love Drowzee, but I guess it's not nonsense, it's more so like with pride. Yeah, this run, Drowzee's making it in. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, tell you about cat. What cat? What's with cat? Should I get you sure? Ah, you got it, Christian. You got it, Christian Ronaldo, the sports player. But no, for real, you got Chimchar. I believe. I'm a believer. Ba-da-bow. Sorry. Magnitude and Quake Histig. Oh yeah. Imagine it like they're underground and then they shake the ground. It is a bit weird. But learning experience. You adopted a kitten last month. Oh! Can you share pictures? I want your sauce. Ew, yuck. I want my sauce too. I've never had it. I've never had lamb sauce before. It makes me feel like a phony for not ever having lamb sauce. But I have to have it for Gordon Ramsay. Am I crazy? Like, he has to make it himself and I have to consume it from him directly. Hopefully it's not raw. Just finished the last bit, Holy Cinema. Yee! I'm glad. Stream's almost over? Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow, though, if my throat is good. Consume it from him directly is wild. I meant, I want him to make the sauce. That's not clearing the case. How do I phrase this that doesn't clear the case? Or that does clear it? I want Gordon Ramsay to make the sauce. I want the sauce directly from him. Handmade. In the kitchen. Is that better? Quickly turn left, quickly turn right. I got it. Frick. I'm gonna get Joy-Con drift, sorry. I'm just gonna. No, I can do up and down. I can't do left and right very easily. You've been playing Dragon Wilds, but very enjoyable stream. Ooh. Enjoy Dragon Wilds. You put some pics on Discord? Okay, I will check it out. Check that out later. Dude, I'm like actually crashing right now. I'm so hungry. Currently hunting Magikarp and Ruby, but the shiny lines Vax sprites are so ugly. No. I don't think I've seen Magikarp or Gyarados' shiny back sprites in a Ruby Sapphire. What makes them ugly? Gotta get that spaghetti. I cannot wait for my spaghetti. I have some ground turkey in the freezer too. I keep forgetting to thaw them. I've been meaning to thaw them for a while. It's gonna be so good! I got the Filipino spaghetti sauce, I've got... I got so much pasta. It's gonna hit. It's just his neck, bro, it's so long. Oh wait, no, I think I remember it now. No, I think I know what you're talking about. It's like long. It's like I think the fact that it's long is fine, but it's the fact it's so erect. You know? No, I know what you're talking about. Based on that description, I vaguely remember that. Give me all them carbs. Oh, I love carbs. It's so good. Teehee. Teehee. Pause? What? What are we pausing? Which mon looks the most edible to you guys for its Magikarp? I'd say Alcrave. And Appleton is straight up high. We were talking about that earlier though, so I guess food's on the mind. Which short are you going for Weewa? Oh, I'm gonna get Pombon. I like that dog. If Pombon wasn't like a dog, though, I'd probably go Brout. I think Brout's funny too. I think Gecko's cool. I think all three are pretty clean, but if I had to pick, it's gonna be Pombon. Oh yeah, ice cream, vanillish. I don't know. I don't like vanilla though. I don't think I would eat a vanilla. I'm not a big vanilla fan. Final evolution. Oh, that's fair. I used to wait for the final. I mean, I used to just go grass no matter what. But I think I enjoy nowadays just going through without seeing the evolutions and being like, yeah, this hits. Excuse me. Roasted Dodrio with grape sauce. Oh no, that sounds so brutal. I would try it though. Last 10, Jet. Last 8. Need shiny Pokemon ideas for your shiny Ruby Elite 4 team. Linoon. Do we get it in these last 7? We're out of Rick Tunnel. Glad they're here. Sounds a little dank in there. Da, 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 da. Oh, you know, I forgot to mention, there's actually... Did anyone see the hidden message that I put in the new video? There's a hidden message for, like, I want to say it's 8 frames. I feel like I put it at, like, a weird spot where it's a bit harder to tell. But there is a hidden message of, like, text somewhere. Mocha Cola Clutch Shiny? It could be clutch. It could be right here. It could be right here. Don't give in. Ah, no, we're still going. We're still going, baby. We're so much further this time around, and we have made good progress. I think this is who made the run. But, yeah, there is a secret hidden message somewhere in there. It's more so just like a thought dump, honestly, but it's somewhere if anyone wants to read it. It's not anywhere like too crazy. It should just be around the end. Like pretty much around the end. Last encounter. Let's see. Not shiny. That's a good place to end. 5,000 encounters total. Still no shiny Slowpoke. We will continue potentially tomorrow. I think Wednesday we could probably go for like a longer stream. I'm gonna get food. But thank you all for hanging. I very much appreciate you guys being here. Thank y'all for watching the video too and the kind words on that. We'll see if we stream tomorrow. I don't know if I said that already. We're gonna keep going. This is the last shiny hunt, so once we get the Slowpoke, we can just wrap up the challenge. But yeah, so what was my thought process? Yeah, thank you again for watching the video. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for the kind words. We also have a supercut version of the 1000 DAs on the live channel, if anyone ever wants to watch that. It's more like a chill, laid back edit. It's not as hyper edited as like the stuff on this channel, but it's more chill. It's a really old challenge too, so it had a lot of technical issues with like audio, so, but I think for the most part it's as good as it could be, as is, and my VODs were high-key disappearing, so it was best to just upload it, because I think I lost like 5 VODs and they ended up becoming merged. And if you want more Lamsauce content, you can watch the new, the new video again, if you want. But yeah, thank y'all for just enjoying the stuff and like hanging out and enjoying the stream. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get food. Show the team? Yeah, we can while I yap for a bit. But yeah, we also have a bunch of other videos on the channel if anyone's curious on the older stuff. Like, they're older, but I think the concepts overall are still pretty fun. And I hope to upload more. I don't know if any of the old stuff really has lore that we've kept up with. But I think this challenge has some overall arcing long-term stuff. Sorry, I'm like really hungry. So I'm losing my train of thought right now. I might be like repeating myself quite a bit, but yeah, okay, I gotta end. I'm super hungry. Take care, chat. I'll see you next time. Might be live tomorrow, might be just back Wednesday and then binging there. We will see. Goodbye. Take care, goodbye.